I made a video looking at the NHL schedule and how it's made. And while it may be extremely obvious, sometimes a team's schedule can look incredibly unfair. One team that can attest to having an insanely imbalanced schedule is the Arizona Coyotes with their 2017-2018 schedule. And no joke, the Coyotes have one of the worst early season schedules in NHL history. From the beginning of their league season on October 5th, 2017 to December 10th, 2017, which is about a 2-month span, the Coyotes had played 33 games. But what's insane about those games is the fact that they only had 12 home games. 12 home games in over 2 months. The other 21 games, as you could have probably guessed, were away games. With there being 41 home and 41 away games in a league season, that means that over 50% of Arizona's away games were played right in the beginning of the season. And amongst those games, there were 5 sets of back-to-backs. Arizona has 12 back-to-backs all season long, so going through almost half of them in 2 months can be pretty tiring for the players. And when you look at the Coyotes' early season record, it wouldn't be a stretch to point at the schedule as being one of the factors for the team's poor record. So why would the NHL seemingly torture an already struggling Coyotes franchise? Well, there's 2 possible reasons, and they're both done to potentially better the team's financial future. The first has to do with weather. The end of December, lasting through a large portion of the rest of the NHL regular season, is a cold time for most of North America. Phoenix is definitely not a shy spot for snowbirds to come down and escape the cold. And while they're down south for a week or so, maybe they'll catch a hockey game. That's what the NHL is thinking, especially if a good number of Canadian teams are playing down in Arizona come wintertime. And the next reason has to do with the opposing sports revenue in that area. It's no secret that football is king in the US, and the football season lasts until around the start of January, with the playoffs ending at the start of February. You can probably already figure out where this is going. The less local competition for the Coyotes, the better. When all the attention is off of football, the NHL wants to be the next league up. So that's why they gave the Coyotes a majority number of their home games from January onward. So that's what the NHL is trying to do with this terrible looking schedule. And with the attendance issues haunting the Coyotes' history, I mean, it's worth a shot. Short-term pain for long-term gain. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.